Brows, and my absolute favorite eyebrow products, and they have been for a while, are the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil and the Gimme Brow by Benefit. This is a tinted brow gel. It just keeps them up in place all day long, and I go for more of that bushy, natural, sort of thicker look, because as you can see I have like 5 eyebrow hairs. I don't do much. I don't even clean them up after. I literally just do the lightest amount of shading in, just so I can get a little bit more shape, because as you can see, yeah. So I literally just start by just doing the underneath. I'll come in closer for you guys. All I do is the bottom, and I kind of bring it out to the tail. And then I'm also gonna, I'm literally pressing so lightly because I'm not trying to get that harsh line. And I brush as I go. And when I get to this part, I kind of brush them downward. And what I'm gonna do is just fill in that natural shape and maybe exaggerate it a little bit. Then I just brush them up, and as you can see, I have a little bit more of an arch. That's literally all I do. I just kind of fluff underneath, just to define it a little bit more. Can you guys see me? I have this fat pimple on my cheek. Ignore that. And again, that's literally it. I honestly don't even do my brows that often. I will just leave them, or if anything, I'll just gel them up a little bit. So now I'm going in with my Benefit brow gel. As you can see, it is tinted, and I love the little tiny spoolie because you can really get into those hairs. So I start at the end just because there's more product when you first pull it out of the tube, and I don't want it to heavily pack the center of the brow, or the front of it. Did y'all hear that? It's gonna storm. But yeah, I just like to fan them up and just get them into place. Again, starting at the end because there is a lot of product. There's actually too much product right now. Now that the brows are done, I'm barely doing anything to my eyes, so I'm gonna move on to my face. The first thing that I like to do for a glowy, dewy look is I use this MAC strobe cream. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but it is literally amazing. They have a couple different, I think they have 3. I have 2 of the shades. This is the gold one. So what it does is it works as like a base before your foundation, and it just gives you that glow. But once you put it on and put the foundation over, it literally gives it the nicest finish ever. So what I'm gonna do is just put that everywhere. I never really do these talk getting ready with me's, but I wanted to do one today just because I haven't been on the YouTube in quite some time. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but it's been about 3 months since my last video, which is a long time for me because I'm usually posting every single week. And I just kind of wanted to give a little reasoning behind that. So before I continue talking, I'm just gonna say that I'm using the Bally Body Face Moisture, what is this? Tinted moisturizer. Yeah, this is the Bally Body tinted moisturizer. This is actually the first tinted moisturizer I've ever bought, so I can't even compare it to other ones. But this has SPF 15 in it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Bally Body, but their tanning oil is literally the best thing in the world. It is more on the pricier side, but when I tell you, you're getting your money's worth. So this is the BB cream. I got the tone Fair because I'm pretty pale. And I literally will just rub this in with my hands. It looks like a foundation when I put it on, but I promise it's literally the sheerest coverage. You guys know what tinted moisturizer is, so you know what it does. It's giving me very light coverage, and I will literally, again, just rub it in with my hands because it is a moisturizer. Don't forget it down the neck. I'm not even using a mirror for this. I'm literally using my viewfinder. But I kind of wanted to explain a little bit of where I've been, yada yada, if any of you guys care. For the past few months, actually it was about a month and a half, 2 months ago maybe, I got my tonsils out and my wisdom tooth, literally like a month after each other. And I don't know if you guys know, but getting your tonsils removed is actually the worst, one of the worst pains that I've ever experienced in my life. I was literally on bed rest for 2 weeks straight, living off of like soup broth. Like, it was so bad. I know I'm saying like a lot, and I apologize. They literally cut my tonsils out and didn't stitch them up. You can't stitch them back there, like, for some reason. He explained it to me. I don't even remember the whole reasoning behind it, but pretty much you can't like stitch back there. It kind of just has to grow back on its own. So that is why it is so painful. The rest of it was honestly just motivation loss. Like, to be real, and like I hate to say it, like it sounds so bad. Once I stopped the grind of making videos and posting every week, I don't know how it happens, but I just lost all my inspiration, all of my motivation, and it really sucked. It really did. And I was going to school, and I still am going to school. I was also starting out college. I'm actually switching to a new college from the state school I was at, so that's gonna be fun. Kind of nervous about it, but we'll see. I'm still gonna be living at home because it is closer to my house, so that's a plus. Yeah, so everything's just been really tight and stressful. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing next is taking my MAC Studio Fix 24-hour concealer. This stuff is my all-time favorite concealer. It's super light coverage. I literally will blend with my fingers for this stuff, and I put the tiniest little. So I'm just gonna pat this in. But yeah, so I've just been MIA, and I apologize. I'm gonna try to be back on the grind. I'm going to Aruba next month, so I'm gonna try to vlog that. I have a couple of video ideas coming for you guys. Comment down below what else you want to see, because getting back into this is hard. I don't really know what to post anymore. Like, it's so weird. Once you get out of that grind, it's so hard to get back in. We're definitely gonna cover this crater up because we don't like her. But yeah, so I mean, I guess it's not, I don't want you guys to like think that I'm just blaming this on stress, because everyone goes through stress and I understand that. But it really was, like, I just got stressed with everything happening in my life. Like, end of senior year, things were happening, I was graduating. I probably could have grown so much in this year of not filming, and I think that's the best it's gonna get, but whatever. Next, I'm gonna move on to blush. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint, and it is a liquid blush, so you just put it on, blend it out with a brush or your fingers. I personally like to use my fingers. I took the tiniest little dot because a little goes a long way, and I'm just gonna place that both my cheeks. I like to do a little smile with blush. I feel like it works better. You definitely gotta blend this stuff out, or else it will just stay in one little spot. But I'm obsessed with this. Since it's summer, I'm really into the cream face products. I'll put like the little extras on my nose because I think it's cute. We're going for that little sunburn look. Oh my god, guys, it's downpouring. What is with Florida? It was literally raining so bad, like for a week straight, and then it kind of stopped and got really sunny, no clouds in the sky. It was really hot, and now it's raining again. I don't know what's up. And I'm just gonna blend out the edges a little bit. I am gonna be annoying and just try to cover this up a tiny bit more because it's really out there today, guys. I don't like it. But again, with the YouTube thing, I'm gonna really try to be on my grind again because I do miss it. I miss talking to you guys and just sitting here and just being myself on camera and just talking to you guys about my life, even though I really didn't even do that often. But we're gonna change that, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. Now I'm gonna move on to highlight. I'm doing this before I set my face because this is a liquid highlight. Not really liquid, but it's a cream stick, whatever that's called. This is the What's Up highlight by Benefit. This has literally always been my favorite cream highlight, and what I do is I literally just rub my finger on it. I do both fingers, and what I do is I just tap it where I want it. Don't rub because it's gonna rub everything else together, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt to clean up. And I bring it onto my brow bone as well. I also kind of pat it a little bit up there, whatever's left. And you got that nice glow, guys. Look at that, it's so amazing. Tap it on the nose, a little bit on the bridge. I never really do the bridge, but when I use the cream highlight, I do, just because I feel like it's so natural looking and not too harsh looking, if that makes sense. So now I'm just gonna set a couple places on my face just so that they don't get creasy or greasy or anything like that. And I take my Laura Mercier, which again is my #1 favorite. Whenever I find a product, I hate switching it up, so this has literally been like my favorite face stuff for probably over a year, probably 2 years to be honest. But I take the tiniest little amount, and I don't like to put it everywhere just because my skin gets very dry, and if I were to put it everywhere, it would just... Did y'all hear that? What was that, Harley? I think you just burped. She's getting scared of the rain. She's so cute. So I take the tiniest little amount and I just like to put that under my eyes. But again, as I was saying, I don't like to put it everywhere because my skin will just look real flaky. And then just underneath the eyes. And I like to dab it. I don't like to rub it just because I feel like rubbing in general is just bad. Because this is a place I tend to get shiny throughout the day. And my chin. Is that a neck pimple? We're gonna cover that up. That's not cute. But I just take the excess on my chin and my forehead, and that's really the only place I like to set, as I just set more of my face. But I didn't put any more product on. So for the eyes, I'm not gonna prime them just because I'm not gonna keep this look on for that long, and just because I'm not doing anything super dramatic, so I don't think there's a need to prime. This stuff doesn't crease on me at all. This is the ColourPop Ultra Shock eyeshadow. Ultra glitter, is that what it's called? Super Shock Shadow. And it's in the shade Sailor. As you can see, it looks like a champagne-y color. And what I like to do is literally just put that all over my lid, and that's all I do for my eyes. It just gives me a super natural, glowy kind of look, and I'm obsessed with it. I use this stuff all the time. I should zoom you guys into this, shouldn't I? I'm going slow. We're going slow. This camera zooms in so slow. Also, I got my nose pierced, you guys. Oh my god, literally, it's a crater off my face. Anyways, but I got my nose pierced, guys. Super cute. I want to change it to a hoop soon. So I'm literally just placing this all over my lid. I don't even know if you guys can really see it, but it has like little iridescent glitter particles in it. And I also like to bring it into the inner corner just to get that little sparkle. What I love about this product is that it gives you the perfect amount of glitter to where it also looks natural but also looks glowy. Doesn't look like there's any color on there, but at the same time there is a little tint to it. Like I said, it's kind of like a champagne-y highlight looking. But yeah, so that's literally all I do. And again, I'm gonna put it into my inner corner. By the way, guys, I'm just now seeing this on camera. That is not makeup. That is actually a pencil lead mark. When I was in kindergarten, somebody like threw a pencil and somehow it landed right there. I don't know how it stuck. I don't know what happened. I barely even remember it. I don't even know who it was. So before I move on to mascara, I'm gonna bronze up real quick because I haven't done that yet. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Again, my all-time favorite bronzer, and I love using the little brush that it comes with. But I love it because it just gives me that perfect defined line exactly where I want it. So I just start by, you see how sharp it is, and then if you just keep blending out, it turns out really nice. And I kind of bring it into my hairline too, so it's not just like starting here. And I'll also bring it up here so that I'm kind of, oh my god. Again, I'm just doing it to the other side, and again, it looks super harsh at first, but once you blend it out, yes. I bring it up here a tiny bit just so that it looks like it just connects everywhere, if that makes sense. And I will take this a tiny bit and just, and then my nose is contoured, and then I go out and blend it, obviously. But and then I'm just gonna do my forehead. So now I'm gonna move on to mascara. My favorite eyelash curler is the Tarte eyelash curler. This thing lasts me so long, and it actually does the job in like a couple squeezes. Now I'm using my all-time favorite mascara. I feel like all the products I used in today's video were like my all-time favorite, but like seriously, they are. This is the CoverGirl, what even is this? The Lash Blast mascara. This is the waterproof kind, and the reason I use waterproof is because my lashes literally stick straight out. So I have to curl them and then put waterproof on, or else they will just fall after I put the mascara on. But when I do get my eyelashes lifted, which I do a lot, I actually have an appointment coming up soon. I love getting my eyelash lifted, guys. It's so amazing. They're like this all the time, and I can use normal mascara. I don't even have to curl my lashes. It's freaking amazing. But right now, my lift is gone, and we're gonna put the mascara on. But literally, look how amazing this mascara is. My eyelashes will stay like this too all day long. I like to focus more on the outer edge so that it kind of gets that fan look. So next I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Glow Kit highlight palette, and I know I already put highlight on, but honestly putting powder foundation putting powder highlight over cream highlight literally just brings it out so much. And it's summer, so you can't be glowy enough. So I'm literally just lightly brushing it over. I'm putting a little bit more up here because I didn't do any up there. Tiny bit on the nose and the lips. So last but not least, we're gonna move on to my lips. I'm gonna take the Kylie lip pencil, and this is Candy Cake. What I do is I just lightly overline them. So it's literally like almost my lip color, but it's a tiny bit darker. And then what I like to do from there is I'll just make a little line. I'm taking the Burt's Bees lip shimmer, and this stuff is so cool. It's not a lip gloss, it's like a balm, but it has shimmer in it. So last thing I'm gonna do is just spray my face, and I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime spray. I know it says Prep and Prime, but I do use this as like a setting spray, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that too, so. But I'm obsessed with this stuff. It actually came, I bought a pack of these together. This is the strobe cream, and this is the Fix Plus, but it's the strobe kind. So let's see if you can see this. I need to show you. I'm sitting right by my window, bro. We need to hurry it up here. So like I said, this is the gold one, and we shake it. Look at that shimmer. I love this because it is shimmery. It gives you that dewy finished look. So I'm just gonna cover the hair just because I don't want this in my hair. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I just wanted to hop on here, say hi, do a little chit chat, get ready with me, which I never do. I usually do voiceovers or just put music behind it. Let me know if you guys like the chit chat better or if you like my usual way better. But I hope you like this look. I'm feeling super summer vibes, super glowy, dewy. I'm obsessed with it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It is down below, and if you guys want to stay more updated with my life, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I definitely post a lot more on there than I do on here. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon. Mwah.